All right, good morning. Today's going to be a little bit different of a video than we normally do. Um, this is just going to be kind of a review of this titanium stick welder from Harbor Freight. I got a Christmas present from one of my family members for just to like support my channel. So this is what I got, and we're gonna open it up and see how it does. I've never stick welded before, but these will give me a better, more availability to kind of weld thicker materials together. So the other welder that I have is just that flux core wire feed welder, and that does great for like really small gauge stuff, but this one will let me step it up a little bit, maybe make some bumpers for the Jeep and stuff. So all right, let me get it out of the box and I'll walk you through what it looks like. All right, so this is what comes in the box. So you have the actual welder. It does 120 and 240, which is nice. You just flip the switch there. Got your adjustment knob here. Adjusts your amperage. So comes with a nice little chart for the type of stick you're using, and then the diameter of the stick. So kind of gives you a little chart, and on the back you just got a power button there, so that's pretty cool. And then seems pretty simple. You got your plugs for your actual sticks, and then for your ground there for your piece, and then comes with your adapter from the 240 plug to the 120. So it's pretty nice. You don't have to buy one of those. So that's what comes in it. You got to get your own sticks and all the other equipment, but it's not a bad price for it. So I just got these guys. So those are E6013s by 1/8. So E6013 by 1/8. So 75 to 125 be the amperage. I've never used this before, so we're just gonna 75 to 125. So we'll do 85. And I'll get some metal here, and then try to run a little bead and see what it looks like. I didn't buy a slag hammer, so that'll be the first kind of thing. Is I'm gonna make a slag hammer out of an old chisel and an old punch. Been around for a while, so they'll just be repurposed. All right, so I'll make those after I run a bead, and then see how it goes. But yeah, I'll get everything all plugged in and just see what it looks like. All right, so I had this just scrap metal outside. I cleaned up a pretty good chunk on all around, so I'll be able to flip it if I mess up or whatever. I'm not sure if this is thick enough for this not to burn through. It might, we'll see. But anyway, got this thing set up for this stick. You can see I actually used this piece not too long ago to test out some different wire thicknesses of that. So you can see that welded it, but it didn't do very good. So I didn't end up doing this project because I didn't have a welder that could. So I'm hoping this will be able to weld at least that thickness. It might. I think this is probably going to burn through it, but we'll see. But anyway, I got it all set up here. It has a runtime or a overheat light. If you're using it too much, I won't be, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have it set up for this thickness chart here. So and we'll see. side and a little bit of stick weld. So we'll try that out, and then we'll go back and see the progression. Alright, sorry about the poor quality of the video when I was filming. It was way over there. I didn't want to get welding slag on the camera. But you can see it's not like the prettiest weld in the world, but it's pretty good. And I will say that this bead is much stronger than the wire beads that I was running. So you can see it took a little bit to dial in the actual amperage there. So this thing seems to like the higher end of this scale, at least the sticks I'm running. It's also the Oregon coast, so it's, you know, it's wet and moist out here. So but yeah, this was the final one that I did. It worked out pretty good. I'm very confident that I'll be able to join some metal together pretty good. So, and I looked kind of through here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. Kind of in there, you can see it's got good penetration all the way through. See if you can focus. So, turned out pretty good though. I held it here for too long, as you can see. But other than that, turned out good, nice and fairly straight. So it'll get better and better. So, but this unit seems to be pretty good. I'm sure some of you that have been welding for a long time have something else to say about it, but works out pretty good. So, thanks for watching.